Hello, my soul friends. It is Victoria, and truly, I sat down, lit some candles, and was going to go into meditation. And I thought this would be a great opportunity to offer some soul nurturing for my friends out there who may need to just take a pause in your life right now, or whenever you watch this video, whenever needed, to center, ground, connect with your body, connect with your inner world, and from there to send out into the collective world we share what you would like to contribute towards our transformational healing, our collective transformational healing, our collective experience, whatever you'd like to contribute. So I invite you to pause the video, get yourself in a comfortable place, light a candle, and turn off your phone, or if you're watching on your phone, don't turn off your phone. Just try to eliminate as many distractions as you can and join me, okay? First of all, just maybe check in right now. Put your hand over your heart and just ask how you're doing. Just closing your eyes, turning away from the external world, just to check into the inner world, the one world that we do have control over. And just noticing, do you need a pause? A pause for peace, a pause for centering, a pause to connect to something higher and greater to support you through whatever you're facing and whatever we're facing collectively. There's a lot going on. So I do invite you to pause with me. And if this is your first time at the Soul Nurture channel, it is a channel devoted to space holding for those who are consciously working to evolve yourself, your potential, your soul potential, and to bring awareness that we are souls having a human experience and how to navigate both. Okay, so I welcome you, and if it's your first time, consider subscribing, check out the other videos, and see if I resonate with you. I'm always open for requests for what you'd like me to cover, so consider that, and also let me know where you're viewing from in the comments. Okay, so I hope that you have a few moments. It's not going to be a long meditation, just a moment to just drop in, okay? So here we go. So I don't know if you'll hear this on my camera, but I'm going to ring my meditation bowl. Just imagine the sound of a meditation bowl inviting you to just turn within. And as you're giving yourself permission to turn within, giving yourself permission to witness yourself in this moment with compassion and curiosity. What's in my heart in this moment? What's heavy in my body in this moment? Where am I in this moment? Connecting to your body with your breath, breathing in all the way into your belly and exhaling completely and fully. Doing this a few times to let the mind-body system know that you're choosing to move into a deepened state of relaxation, a deepened state of awareness. Letting the mind-body system regulate. Coming back in home to your own heart, at home in your own heart, connected to your friend, your body, befriending your body, your companion for this journey, the longest companion you'll have on this journey. And just take a moment and notice, how is your body doing in this moment? What are you holding? What are you carrying? Where is there tension? Just noticing with compassion. With every breath, I invite you to breathe in what you most need in this moment, and exhaling whatever you'd like to release in this moment. So maybe you want to breathe in calm energy, breathing that in. And exhaling fear. Breathing in whatever you need. And imagine as you're breathing in, maybe you can breathe in the image that is connected to that. If you're breathing in peace, what does that look like in your body, in your being, in your life, with your family, with your friends, with your work associates, with your neighbors, all the way out into the world? What does that look like? What would that feel like? Breathing in peace. Exhaling everything unlike peace. Now I'd like to invite you to just be curious and notice, like you're listening in on a conversation. What's been running through your mind? Be aware of the day. What's been the story of the day? What have been the beliefs that have been on repeat for you today? What snippets of news are you holding on to? What story is just so heavy to hold from the world we share? Notice that too. And in this moment, I want to invite you to create a safe and sacred place, preferably in nature somewhere you've been, or somewhere you're imagining in this moment. A safe and sacred place where you can ground, where you can feel held, where you can feel restored. So give yourself permission to take yourself there in your mind's eye, whether you visualize it or imagine it. If you visualize it or just sense it, feel it. There's no wrong or right. And if you need a little support, then imagine a place you have been before, that when you are there, you feel so at peace, so calm, so connected. So now imagine wherever you are, feeling completely there with all of your senses, hearing any sounds in nature that are soothing and calming, and even hope providing, creating a sense of connection to all that is in nature and all that is you. Perhaps you can feel the air on your skin, soothing, calming, restorative. And I'd like you to imagine your feet on the earth, bare feet on the earth. Feel the grounding, calm feeling beginning at your feet. Smelling all that brings you peace. Like just before this meditation, I put on a little lavender oil. Whatever smells are calming and restorative to you, imagine them now. Sense them now. And now just imagine beautiful sunlight above your head, or just a beautiful light, you can decide. But I want you to imagine that energy that connects us all, flowing through the core of your body, from the crown of your head all the way down through your root chakra, down into the earth, and deeply rooting in this moment. And again, asking, what do I need to be present to what is in my world, in the world we share, that allows me to navigate what is, that allows me to show up in the way I long to show up. And just imagine breathing that in, and now this time going through the light, down through your core, all the way down through your root chakra, down deeply rooting in the earth. In this moment, connecting to yourself, you can either put your hand over your heart or just imagine sitting in nature with yourself, with whatever you need. Maybe there's a fire, maybe there's a friend, maybe there's a spiritual guide. But allow whatever imagery to come that is here to support you in this moment with what you need. As you breathe into your heart, ask, is there something I need to heal in this moment? Connected to what I've been holding? What am I telling myself about what is going on in my life, in the world? What do I desire that I feel helpless, that I can't make happen in this moment? What do I desire? And with that one, I want you to imagine as if that desire has been met. Whatever that is across the board, it can be a personal issue, free of what is concerning you, or resolution to what is concerning you. But what is the desired outcome? Whether it's in a one-on-one relationship, or in the world, or with your finances, or anything that's troubling you. What would the desired outcome be? Allow some imagery and the vision of what that would be. And just aligning with that. Feel into the qualities connected there. What do you need to believe in order to allow this possibility to grow through you? And what action would you like to take? And if this is an action you can't imagine taking in this moment, just visualize it. Visualize it as so. Visualize that desired outcome. Feel into that desired outcome. A lot of times we feel helpless. We feel like we can't do anything. The subconscious mind doesn't know real or imagine. It just knows what we're sharing with it. And in wiring in that desired outcome with the feeling of what it will be like to achieve that, to experience that, to be that, it creates positive associations. It creates a reference in the subconscious mind that makes it possible through you. And this is the place that we offer our contribution. One last thing I want to do that's coming to mind now is a practice. It's a Buddhist meditation practice called Tonglen. And it is, I think it's taking and giving. It's Tong, like receiving and then giving. And At first, it may seem counterintuitive, but the idea of this practice is to breathe in, not resist, but to breathe in what you're feeling in your world, in your life, with your family, your friends, or the collective world we share. And then dissolving it, transmuting it within yourself to send out what you would like to send out as your contribution. So let's begin with fear. Breathing into the energy of fear. Remember, you're grounded, you're rooted, you're held in a safe and sacred place. Breathing in fear and imagining it transmuting into love. And just imagine it transmuting through your heart space, through your desire, through your intention. And with your exhale, breathing that out as your contribution into the world. Breathing out love. Again, let's try with fear. Again, breathing in fear. Breathing out trust. And you can work with this with anything that you're feeling, you're noticing, you're feeling powerless with. Breathe into it, into your heart space, imagining it dissolving, transmuting, shifting into what you want to contribute, and then breathing that out into the space that you are in, out to your family, to your friends, your community, the world, the collective world we share. And now placing your hand over your heart and just affirming that the world you're creating in your inner world is what you're contributing from. And yes, the more you breathe into what you need, the more you have to contribute from a place that is supportive, contributing, not contaminating, contributing. And you can stay in this meditative state if you'd like to, or you can come back with me right now. And I just want to thank you for doing this with me, and thank you for taking good care of you. Thank you for taking good care of your thoughts and noticing what you're thinking and asking this simple question: am I contaminating or am I contributing? Am I imagining that breath, like with the breath out into the collective? What are we contributing? And the more we do work with this inner world, tending and mending our wounded places, the more we become a clearer channel to contribute from. So it just was on my heart also to say that I feel you. And as trite as it is, you're not alone. And we are going through a huge, huge transformational time. And remember to witness what is, from both perspectives, the human experience and the soul experience. And to ask what you can do to first, and I know it sounds selfish sometimes, but first take care of this inner world so that you have something more to contribute to the collective. So I see you, I feel you, and let me know how you're doing. Please comment. I would encourage all of us to, as much as we're watching the news and we're trying to figure out what action steps we can take, prayer is powerful, but maybe there's something you actually want to do, like donate money or something. Do something to process what you're feeling. Reach for support if you need it. But for this space in this moment, calling this a soul nurturing space, I want to do more meditations or more space just to be together, and maybe more lives to do that. But I invite you to sit for a moment longer and listen for any wisdom that comes through you, or words, or maybe a quote comes to mind, and comment with that as a contribution for this space, for the people who watch this channel, something you'd like us all to share in for healing, for transformation, to lift each other up, to empower faith, to empower trust, and to empower compassionate action. Okay, well, that's what I wanted to offer today. I hope that there was something here for you that was supportive, and let me know if you'd like more meditation and what else you would find helpful as an offering. Go to my website at victoriajazwick.com, look at my offerings, read my testimonials, see if there's something that when you read them you want me to talk about here, or if you want to get a 20-minute free, this is my service, my my tithe, my contribution to support others out there. 20-minute Zoom primarily is how I do it, to just sit with me. We could do a meditation. We can talk about what's going on. I can offer some tools, or we can look at your soul chart together. But I do encourage you to consider, as you look at my website, partnering with me for your soul unfolding. I love walking and companioning my clients through their spiritual journeys, through their transformational journeys. So consider signing up for some sessions, because you're worth it. Okay, but first, if you want to meet me, sign up for that consult. Still having a glitch with my website. I do encourage you to request the sessions through my website. I'm trying to kind of figuring out where the snafu is. But if you do not hear from me within a couple of days, email me at thesoulnurturer@gmail.com. Okay. Peace and blessing, my friends. My heart is with yours and with the world. So let's send out something that is helpful. Let's be mindful. Let's do our own work to contribute to the collective unfolding. Peace and blessings. Thank you for being with me. See you next time.